A new Idaho abortion law could send more people to Oregon. Noah Chast says a clinic in Bend could soon see a dramatic increase in patients. He joins us now with more. Noah?
That's right, Lee. The Planned Parenthood in Bend is one of, if not the only abortion clinic between here and the Idaho border. The state's new strict abortion policy can more than double the monthly patients coming to the Bend clinic.
A new law in Idaho will ban abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy and allow family members to sue abortion providers. It's modeled after a bill in Texas, which resulted in a 60% decrease of abortions in the state. But the surrounding states saw a dramatic increase. Clinics in Oregon are expecting the same when Idaho's law takes effect in a month.
We are pretty well equipped right now for a somewhat of an increase and just preparing for a larger increase that we expect.
Joanna Dennis Cook is the health manager at the Bend Planned Parenthood. She says the center is increasing staff, holding more trainings, and expanding their telemedicine services. The Bend Planned Parenthood location typically sees around 50 abortion patients per month. Based on what they're seeing in Texas, they're preparing for that number to increase by almost 230%. Bend is the only abortion clinic on the eastern side of the state, and Dennis Cook says patients traveling for an abortion is nothing new.
No, not surprising at all. First of all, we already do see people from Idaho occasionally for various reasons, and we have seen patients from Texas that this is just the place where it makes the most sense for them to be seen.
Oregon legislature passed a bill providing $15 million in abortion care funding to help those traveling from Idaho. In response to the funding, Oregon Right to Life tells News Channel 21, "We applaud Idaho for taking the lead in the Northwest to protect the unborn. It's appalling that legislative leaders approve the use of Oregonians' tax dollars to pay travel expenses for mothers to come here and end the lives of their unborn children. It seems they have outdone themselves with their pro-abortion policies." However, Planned Parenthood in Bend plans to continue gearing up while keeping their doors open.
We're going to be here for patients in Oregon that continue to need us. We're going to be here for patients who need to travel from states such as Idaho to come see us. Our plan is to keep our doors open, to continue helping as many patients as we can.
Planned Parenthood says it's aware with the increase in patients, there might also be an increase in opposition outside of its clinic. But it's used to crowds of protesters and is confident in its security measures. Lee, I'll send it back to you.